Imagine seeing a homeless person begging for money on the side of the road just so they can afford one meal. Over 63% of all U.S. Americans are affected by inflation. Inflation is one form of taxation that can be imposed without legislation. Milton Friedman. Over 44 million people in the U.S. are severely malnourished because of inflation. This means that 44 million people can't afford 1 to 2 meals. Because 44 million people can't afford 1 to 2 meals, 1 in 5 children can't eat 2 meals per day. 38% of all food in the U.S. is wasted. Households waste more food than grocery stores and restaurants combined. The U.S. inflation rate is at 3.36. Compared to last month, it was at 3.48%, and last year it was at 4.93%. Some pros of deflation is that consumer prices decrease, so the 44 million people who can't afford meals are finally able to eat. Cons of deflation are if people hold onto their money and wait till the deflation rate goes down. Inflation happens all over the globe. The problem occurs everywhere due to the production cost, which is associated with food, materials, and labor. It started increasing in 2020 to 2023 due to COVID-19. Inflation occurs when prices grow in an economy and the purchasing of power of money loses value. The New Democrat coalition works closely with the president and their colleagues on both sides of the Capitol and the aisle to fight inflation, providing fast relief to families and setting the American economy up for long-term success. Ways that you can help fight inflation. You can help fight inflation by cutting back on things and managing your spending prices. Another way is providing to the people who can't afford their meals by helping with your local food drives. In conclusion, it is important to acknowledge inflation and its impact on our lives. As prices go up, our money doesn't go as far, making it harder for the families to afford the things they need. All of us need to learn about inflation and how it affects us so we can make smart choices with our money in the future. We should also encourage our leaders to make decisions that help keep inflation in check so that everybody can afford the things they need. Let's work together to understand and address inflation for a better future in America.